Hi, I'm Dilshan Chetty. I'm the head of marketing at Jonsson Workwear. Jonsson Workwear is all about the workers, the business owners, the entrepreneurs that help push South Africa forward. We design, manufacture, wholesale, and retail workwear across Southern Africa to the rest of the world. Jonsson Workwear is founder-led. Nick Johnson's our founder and CEO. About 30 years ago, he redefined what workwear is from a category perspective in this country. Workwear used to mean giving a laborer a blue overall, a set of blue overalls, often the cheapest and nastiest thing you could find, and saying, well, you've done your duty, this guy is now dressed. He took a different view and said, you know, people spend such a large portion of their time at work. Why wouldn't you want to look and feel good? You'd want a sense of pride in terms of what you're wearing, and he felt that would translate in terms of how they performed. So this is an entrepreneur that clearly believes and sees the value in entrepreneurship and building businesses and creating employment in this country and in Africa. So contextually, people historically have known us for two things. Number one, either being very strong in the agricultural space, in the manufacturing space, sort of hardworking industries, that's the one side. Or people know us as dressing some of the biggest corporates in the country, the largest supermarket chains, manufacturing businesses, all these large sort of household names. But the truth is we actually serve thousands and thousands of SMEs across the country. And we like to say any job, any industry, any conditions, we can dress you from head to toe. So whether that still is in farming or agriculture, very important to us, something we value, or it's in such slightly smarter industries. We might need a chino and a smarter sort of cotton shirt. We can dress you from head to toe. I think it was very exciting working for an entrepreneurially led business, one that's sort of ingrained in its very culture, its very ethos. We roll up our sleeves and we get things done. We figure things out at Jonsson Workwear. We build relationships and we build partnerships with people like yourself that are doing something and doing interesting things to build this country. And so that was something that really resonated with me. Despite the size of the organization, now close to 5,000 people, we are not a corporate at all. We're the opposite of that. The startup space is very interesting. You represent and you support many startups across every possible industry. And for every possible industry, any job, any industry, any conditions, Jonsson Workwear can support you. I mean, whether you're a team of 5 or 50,000, like some of our larger customers, we can dress you from head to toe. So if you come into any one of our stores, we've now got 29 across the country. One of our team will support you in understanding your needs. You can grab a complimentary cup of coffee. Again, it feels very startup-y in you guys' space because we love our cappuccinos. And so have a cappuccino with us, we'll understand your needs. We'll help you put together a workwear solution that's right for your industry and your needs. Again, whether it's sort of more hardworking out in the field, you need more durable things, or you need slightly smarter stuff for office, sales, marketing function, we can support you. If you don't have a logo, maybe right at the startup phase, we'll help you create a logo free of charge. And then we can make sure your look and feels aligned with your specific brand and CI. So customization being a large part of our offering and our differentiation. And then again, we cater for any job, any industry, any conditions, any size. So our size curve goes from small to 5XL. So again, catering for everybody. If we don't have your size, we'll make it for you at no additional cost. But we're all about business owners and entrepreneurs that are building in South Africa. And we want to be there to support them and service them as best as possible. And so we saw the great work being done by Startup Club in building an ecosystem that supports founders and entrepreneurs. Naturally, that fit quite nicely with what we do, which is outfitting South Africa's hardest workers. And so we thought that there'd be potential to collaborate.
Jonsson Workwear is built on a powerful belief that every worker deserves the tools they need to succeed. And their mission to empower people through quality workwear and job dignity aligns deeply with our ecosystem values. At Startup Club, we're proud to partner with Jonsson as they equip people from the ground up. Check out their incredible workwear range at jonssonworkwear.com.